Hello, what is happening? Super excited to come in. I missed you guys last week, not being able to share and talk to all of you. I hope you guys had an amazing week. You're having a great month. Can you believe that Halloween is literally like a week from today? That is crazy to me, totally crazy. So as you guys are coming in, say hey. I can't believe we're almost done with October and we have 2 months left in the year. And I want to set you up for crushing your business to have massive success the last 2 months, because I don't know about you, but I know November is really, really fun with Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And so good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm super fired up for today because I think these tips that I'm going to give you are going to set you up for massive, massive success, right? How many of you guys like to win? If you like to win, say win in the comments, because as entrepreneurs, we like to feel like we are always successful, right? And so I've got this, I'm going to tell you guys about this in a second. But I just got off of last week where I was at a amazing conference in Montana, and it was all about business mastery. It was a guy named George Bryant. You might not have heard of him. I like to find people that are not in the network marketing space to kind of be my mentors and learn things differently than the average things that you guys are hearing. And so I've actually asked George to come in and do a training for us. He has agreed. I'm super excited for that. And so I feel like I'm all over the place because I'm so fired up. I'm so exciting. And good morning, Myrna. How are you? So good to see you guys. If you are catching the live, hit live. If you're catching the replay, hit replay. Let me know where it is you guys are coming in from. But what I have for you is a training today that is going to set you up to win every single day. Okay. And so here is what I do know. Hey guys, hey Delroy, how are you? There's a lot of Facebook users. I can't see names. Make sure you guys accept StreamYards. Live from Texas. Hey, what's up, Texas? I can't tell who anybody is. It was only just saying Facebook user. So, oh wow. All right. So how many of you guys like to win? If you like to win, put win in the comments, because that is me. I like to set myself up so that I win. I flip and hate to lose, right? How many of you guys hate to lose? Hey, Myrna from Maui. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm actually going to Waikiki in January, end of December, January for the break. Okay, so I hate to lose, right? And so when I started to listen to this training by George last week, I was like, this is genius, right? How many times have you set yourself up? You're like, okay, I am going to go to the gym first thing in the morning, and then it doesn't happen. Life gets in the way, and your whole entire day of eating, of exercising, of getting your steps, you just call it quits. And you're like, oh, okay, not today. We'll start again tomorrow, right? How many of you guys, with a show of hands, have ever done the Monday restart, right? Today's Monday. We're going to restart because today is Monday, and we're going to set ourselves up to success today. And then come tomorrow, we're like, okay, we'll just wait again until the next Monday, right? We might win on Monday, but what about by Wednesday? By Wednesday, we're losing, right? Like, raise your hand, guys, if you know exactly what it is I'm talking about, right? You eat really good on Monday, but I can't eat really good by Wednesday night. I'm like, shit, this sucks. I need to eat my pizza. I need to eat my whatever, you know? And so when he talked about this training and the wedge of expectations is what he calls it. Hey, Carolinda, how are you? I was like, this is genius. This is genius for all of us network marketers, right? Especially those of us that are maybe just getting started or have had a little bit of success, but we haven't had the ultimate success that we want. What I want to know in the comments is if you are brand new to network marketing or if you are seasoned, experienced, and successful. Okay, put it in the middle. 10 being like, oh my God, I'm a top earner in my company. 1 being I am brand flipping new, or 1 being I've never had success in network marketing, but I've been doing it a long time. And the 4s and the 5s is I've had some success, but not as much success as I would like. let me know in the comments below, where are you guys at in your spectrum? Because what I want to do is I want to take the ones and move you guys to the fives, and the fives I want to move you guys to the tens, right? And so this is going to set you up for success, okay? Because it is the wedge. It is going to make it so that every piece of your life, whether it be your business, whether it be your health, whether it be your family, it doesn't matter. I want to know that you can have success at every single level in your life with this wedge, okay? And so I'm going to go over this worksheet just the way that it is, okay? And so we have a ceiling and we have a floor, okay? Myrna says I'm a 1, but I should be a 10. I love all these comments coming in, guys. This is awesome. Okay, so I see we have some top earners, we have some 6s, we have some people that have had some success, we see some people that are brand new or they've been doing it for a while, they haven't had success. That's okay. We're going to move you guys along the spectrum to the next level in your business. Okay, that's what we're going to do. And so this floor to ceiling is going to be what it takes. So I want you guys, we're going to start with, I want to first start with health, okay? How many times do we say we want to work out, right? And you're like, okay, I'm going to work out and I'm going to get an hour of workout in a day, right? You guys hear me? You're like, okay, 60 minutes, hour workout every single day, 6 days a week. I'm going to give myself 1 day off from that. And then you're like, okay, maybe I got in nothing, right? I can't get the hour in, so I'm not going to do anything. Well, what I want you to do is I want you to think about a floor and I want you to think about the ceiling. The floor is that 1 hour every single day with no interruptions. Your kids don't get sick. You're not getting stuck in the car line. You're not getting stuck at work, whatever it may be. You are going to hit the floor, which is your goal of 60 minutes of working out, right? You're gonna be like, oh my God, this was the best workout. I got 60 minutes in. I'm going to do that every single day, right? That's my floor, right? But then we know life happens, right? So then we're going to have our ceiling. And our ceiling for our workout might be, okay, I am going to work out for 5 minutes. Okay? So the best day, the best case scenario is I am going to get a 60-minute workout in. My worst case scenario, my ceiling, my floor is 5 minutes. It's a non-negotiable. And so when we change our mindset like that, when we set ourselves up for success, knowing that, okay, it is okay if I get a 5-minute workout. It just means I met the bare minimum today, but I'm still winning. Okay. So you've hit your ceiling. You've got your ceiling, you've got your floor. And if life gets in the way, which sometimes it does, you know that you've got a max and you've got a minimum threshold instead of the black and white thinking that we do. So I don't know about you, but it was like, oh, okay, well, I didn't get my 60-minute workout in. I don't have 60 minutes. I'm just done, right? And you just call it quits. How many of you call it quits? Put quits in the comment, right? Call it quits. Well, if you set yourself up and you've got your floor and you've got your ceiling, then guess what happens? You are going to set yourself up to win, right? So you've got your, okay, the great day is my ceiling, right? 60 minutes, my worst case scenario, I've got my floor and that's going to be a 5-minute workout, walking around the block with my dog, whatever it may be. Okay. And those are your non-negotiables. So you got your floor, you got your ceiling, you've got to win for the day. Okay. But what I want you to do is I want you to think about your floor and your ceiling for 3 things in your life. Somebody put 3 things. These are the 3 things. If somebody can copy them down: your business, your health, and your family. Okay. Put those 3 things in the comment, somebody. And what we're going to do is we are going to do a floor to ceiling for those 3 things. Okay. Your business, and your business is going to be broken down into 3 non-negotiables. Your ceiling is, or your business is going to be broken down into 3 floor to ceilings. Your health is going to be broken down into 3 floor to ceilings, and your family is going to be broken down into 3 floor to ceilings. Okay. Does that make sense? So you're going to have 9 of them total. 3 for your business, 3 for your health, 3 for you and your family. Okay. Make sense? 9 total. So let's talk about what are the things that you need to be doing for your business, right? To move the needle along in your business, right? We all want to do needle producing activities to move our business along. Scrolling on Facebook, not a needle moving activity, right? How about making videos? How about making YouTube, a weekly YouTube video? Is that a needle moving activity for your business? What about making a shorts right now? Is that a needle moving activity? Absolutely, right? So on an amazing day, right? On an amazing day for me, I want to make sure that I make 3 YouTube videos. You're like, what? Mind blown. That would be like the perfect day for me because you guys all know that I build through YouTube, right? So 3 YouTube videos a day would be like, whoo, mind is blown. This is my ceiling. Like, this is like flippin' amazing, right? But then my kids get sick or they have a half a day or I just am not as productive as I want to be. So my floor is going to be to research one YouTube video that I can start to create. Okay, so that's my floor. That's the minimum that I'm going to do is I am going to make a YouTube video idea, right? So do you see how I've set myself up for success? I've taken my ceiling and I'm like, okay, if I could bang out 3 videos, like that would be flipping amazing. That's like an amazing day for my business. But at the very minimum, what I promise I'm going to do for myself is I'm just going to come up with a title for my YouTube video. Okay. Floor, ceiling. Okay. Now, another needle mover for my business is to connect with more people, right? To connect with more people to have those conversations. So on a perfect, oh my God, amazing day, I want to connect with 10 new people in my business. 10 new people, meet, connect, have conversations with, see if they're open to the opportunity of what I have to offer. And my floor then is to connect with one person that I've already been friends with. That's the worst case. That means like life got in the way, right? Life got in the way. My kids got sick. But at the very minimum for my business, I am going to connect with somebody that I'm already friends with, check in with them, see how they're doing, connect with them again, get deeper on a deeper level with them. Maybe it means connecting with a customer of mine. Maybe it means connecting with a business prospect. Maybe it just means connecting with a friend. Okay. So my floor, my ceiling. Okay. Is this making sense? How you can set yourself up for success, right? And so what we're going to do is then you've got your 3 for your business. You've got 3 for your health, right? It could be drinking water. It could be walking how many steps you want. The minimum is going to be, the ceiling is like 10,000 steps. You got all your 10,000 steps in. The minimum is I will not stop walking until I get at least 5,000 steps in for the day, right? That is my minimum baseline. And so you do this for 3 things. Same thing with family, right? One of the most important things for me in my family is taking care of me. So one of mine is going to be meditation, right? It is a non-negotiable that I meditate every single day. My ceiling is 20 minutes of meditation. If I could get in 20 minutes every day, I know that that is like, oh, but that's not reality. So my minimum is a 2-minute, or my floor is a 2-minute meditation for myself, right? Okay. So now, the same thing could be with your family if you've got young kids. The minimum, the ceiling is from like 5 to 9. I am uninterrupted with my family, no business, no working. That's my ceiling. That's an amazing day, right? But then sometimes we know that our family or our team needs us or a customer has a question and we feel like we need to answer it. So our floor might be uninterrupted time for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever it may be, right? So that the guilt of being a mom isn't there, right? So we've set ourselves up to win in every single aspect. We are gone with the black and the white thinking, okay? So we've got 3 for our business, 3 for our family, and 3 for our health, right? And so what happens is when we can set ourselves up for success, when we win, right? And we've now won because we've got our highs and we got our lows, and we're going to hit our lows no matter what. When we win, guess what happens? We are more successful because we are setting ourselves up to feel good, to have more confidence in ourselves, more belief in ourselves, more positive thinking happening in our brains for ourselves, right? All of this goodness of winning, 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 winning. Guess what it's going to do? It's going to give you more confidence, right? And we all want more confidence in our business, in our life. And so if we can set ourselves up to just continue to win and win and win and win, guess what's going to happen? Your minimums, your ceiling might be an hour of working out, right? But your floor might be 5 minutes, right? Well, guess what's going to happen? You're going to go work out and you can be like, okay, 5 minutes. No, I can do 7. I can do 10. Right? And so you're going to kind of push that needle even just a little bit further. And that 8 to 10, or you're going to say, I can do 3 reach outs as opposed to 2 reach outs. I really do have the time as opposed to the 11. And so you're setting yourself up for success, and you're pushing that needle just a little bit further and a little bit further and a little bit further and a little bit further. And that is going to be the key to success in your business, in your life, and with your family. Okay, those are going to be what's really, really, really important. And I know some of you guys are like, well, I don't know what the needle movers are in my business. And so, guys, what I want to do is I want to make sure that you guys have my 60-day tracker for your network marketing business. I'm going to drop it in the link below. If you don't have my journal, it's my 60-day journal. And I don't, hold on. Oh, it's right here. Hold on. My daughters moved my stuff. If you don't have my power prospecting planner, this is like, if you get all this stuff done, this is your ceiling. This is like, holy moly, this is an amazing day, right? This means that you have crushed your entire business. But if you're like, okay, I can get at the minimum 10 things I'm grateful for, then that's what you do, and that is your floor. And you fill this out. And so there's the link to my planner. It's going to help you so that you're organized in your business. You can get it on Amazon. It's your 60-day tracker. This can be your needle mover for your business. If you're like, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. What is the minimum? What is the maximum? This is going to help you, okay? So every single day you pick what is your floor, which would be like probably completing an entire page in this book, and your ceiling, or I'm sorry, your ceiling would be completing an entire page in this book. Your floor is maybe doing one of the sections, okay? So that is how you are going to set yourself up for success, all right? Guys, hashtag value if this is making sense to you, if you can see how you're getting set up for success, how you can play kind of like tricks on your brain so that you are always feeling like you're winning, because when we win more, we do more, right? And we stop beating ourselves up. So we have our floor and we've got our ceilings, and those are non-negotiables. And if we can at least at the minimum hit our floor, we know that we are winning for the day. All right, guys, I hope that this was helpful. Hashtag value in the comments if it has been helpful for you. If there's any questions about this, please let me know. I am happy to answer them, but I do think that this can be the biggest game changer and the needle mover in your business if you take the time right now to write down your 3 and your 3 for your business, the 3 for your family, and the 3 for your health. Okay, those are the 3. right? So put it down. And then what I want you guys to do, because I'm really curious to know who does this and I want to help you succeed, is send me a message inside of my messenger. Let me see your 9 total. Share it with me. I would love to see it. I would love to help you tweak it. If you think that if it could need some tweaking, if you need any ideas, just shoot me a message. Let me help you. And I hope you guys have an awesome Monday. I will see you next Monday for Halloween. And who knows, maybe I'll be dressed in like a Halloween costume or something for you. All right, guys, I love you. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Go crush your business. Definitely make sure in the DMs you send me your 9, your 3 of each, and I can't wait to hear what they are. Bye, guys.